Howdy doody fellas, this is your host Super Poopy, and today we're looking at something very special, a classic, an American classic, basically a muscle car of guns. The American M1911, two-time world champion of world wars, and does that make fucking sense? You get the fucking point, alright? We're looking at it, with Springfield Armory and M1911. Obviously, this is a modernized one. This is no World War II era. But as you can see, the gun is so good that they're still making it till this fucking day. You know what I'm saying? In fact, MARSOC is still using it. But I tell you, they've been using this pistol since World War I, and it's seen action in World War II, in Vietnam, in Korea, and... Wait a second. Hold up. Is he fucking... Wait. No, never mind. It's been seen action for the longest time. MARSOC guys are still using it, you know what I'm saying? And they're using it for a reason, because it's a damn good pistol, and the 45 ACP bullet has a lot of stopping power, which is very good. In fact, a lot of countries try to replicate this gun. Don't fucking text me right now. But as you can see, the Germans made their own version of the M1911. As you can see, it's got the Waffen marks. The Vietnamese made their own crappy version of the M1911. And Mexico, Obrejon, I believe they call it the Obrejon pistol or something like that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'll probably leave a fucking caption there. But yes, a 1911 replica in 45 ACP. They just changed the name. That's all they did. And it's the Mexican M1911 basically. But anyways, let's take a close look at the M1911 and talk about my personal experience with it. And obviously, you know, maybe we could get more into the history of it too. Now let me tell you something, I ain't no expert on the 1911, I only fired 50 shots. If you want to watch Grantham, he goes more into detail on it, but I'm telling you from my experience, and let me tell you something, this 1911, it is just a better version of perfection. It is a good weapon. As you can see, the sights are way more improved. If you remember the World War II sights, they're just little tiny pee-pee things, you could barely even fucking see them. And, you know, that's a problem for a lot of people. And on top of that, if you look at the three dots on the sights, the rear sights and the front sights, they're glow in the dark. So you can know what you're fucking hitting. So if there's a burglar, you know that you're going to be able to hit him. And, you know, you just don't want to shoot blindly into the dark. You're going to end up killing your entire family. Oh, what do you know? The burglar just sprained his ankle. You didn't even hit him. So that's going to be quite a pickle. But let me tell you something. The 1911 has a very interesting type of grip, because the grip is also a safety. See that lever right there in the back? You have to push it, and then you could actually fire the gun. So if you drop this gun, there's a very low chance it's just going to shoot for no reason. So I really like that about the 1911. However, I would prefer more of a safety like the Beretta, because the Beretta, the hammer actually goes into the gun. It folds into the gun. So no matter how many times you pull the trigger or slam the hammer, there's no way that gun could fire. So, but I do love that lever system. As you can see, the lip, or whatever they call that thing in the back of the grip, is extended, because a lot of soldiers in World War I, fun fact, when they complained about the 1911, it was usually because of hammer bite, and hammer bite hurts after a fucking while, or at least I would assume so. I never experienced that personally, but you know, that piece of metal just moving back and forth, that thing's gonna grab your skin and rip it off. It's not gonna be a good time. And over here, the trigger, it feels very lovely. It's nice and smooth. Obviously, it came with really nice grips. They're all grooved up and stuff, so you know, it's got a nice texture to it. It's not like the Rock Island Armory 1911s. This one's a Springfield 1911. The Rock Island Armory ones come with like a smooth grip, and if your hands get sweaty with a smooth grip, it's not going to be good, because it's going to be pretty slippery. As you can see, there is the chamber. Obviously, it's clear. There's rifled. It's all silver. It's just a beautiful, elegant, classic pistol. If I were to get a 1911, though, I would probably get a stainless steel one. And obviously I'd get it in a more classic World War II look, because obviously this one's more of a modern one. Kind of looks like the MARSOC 1911s if you look closely, which is very cool, you know what I'm saying? But I do believe that the first MARSOC 1911s were having problems. But anyways, let's get right into it, you know? Let's shoot the damn gun. That's what you guys want to see. We've had the recording for this since forever. We're finally going to actually shoot the damn gun. Freaking awesome, an American classic. Let's do it. It's a World War II classic, so we're going to shoot it like this. Over! rounds. Single stack nibblers be like, gotta reload. If you had a double stack, you wouldn't have to deal with that problem. Other than that, this is an American classic. It's very nice.
At least I can shoot straight.
Shut up. But yeah, 45 ACP, very lovely, more stopping power, and if you got hollow points, it's gonna be.
Having 10 rounds don't count if you can't hit your target.
Shut up. But yeah, really nice gun.
Put it right at the trigger. Lean into it. Bring this foot out.